Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals, and I am here to memory plan in my Erin Condren vertical colourful planner, that's a mouthful, with this Strawberry Lambs Designs Work Essentials Leftovers kit. So many words. The week of the 6th to the 11th of May. I've lost my 9th date dot. I am using silver foil with this, and I've pulled out this overlay from Colourful & Co, some of my own Oops overlays, some header overlays, a couple of overlays from Rose Coloured Days, and my usual bits and pieces. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is the bottom washi. I accidentally put a rose gold foil overlay over the bit of the washi I would usually use in this kit. So I'm going to use the thin glitter strip as well as two of these washies, this one and one other, depending how thick I want and what colour I fancy, over here. There we go, that's the bottom washi. So we also have the date covers to pop on, even though I've lost a date dot. I'll find another one in a sec. I think I'm going to have to Tipp-Ex out the dates because they're quite pale. So that's the date covers done. I need to do the headers as well. There we go, that's all of those. So now onto the sidebar. So at the top of the sidebar I normally put my quote, and I was going to use that quote overlay. What have I done with it? There it is. So I just need to decide what will go best. I think I'm going to put it over this coffee cup. And then I don't think I'm going to put any foil over it at the moment, but I might bring in a foil, something to pretty it up. So that's that. I also have my May 2019 Turk Pop just above it. Well, I've whited out Erin Condren's font. So then the rest of the sidebar. This is what I pulled in those Rose Coloured Days headers for breaking up my sidebar, just because I only got 3 left, and that's how many I needed to break up my sidebar usually. So I'm just going to pop one of those down, followed by a washi strip and my Monday through Sunday. Then I haven't decided whether I'm going to do some currently. Yes, I think I'm going to put in these, which are the currently trackers from Planner Face. So there's Feeling, Watching and Excited For, which are the 3 I used the other week as well. So I'll just pull out some colours that will work. So as I was doing that, I realised 3 glitter headers sparkle headers wasn't going to be enough if I was putting one between each of those, so I pulled in those 2 green vases as well. Anything else I need to do before I start on the day by day? Yes. So my dad was away some of this week. How predictable, right? And so I just want to pull some washi in to mark him being away. I've knocked my scissors, so I'm going to attempt to make a flag with my craft knife, which actually worked pretty well. I'll take that. So he was away from Wednesday till Saturday. Being me, I need to put in some more foil into the sidebar using a Monday through Sunday checklist from my shop, because you know, your sidebar can never have too much foil. I need to decide about the weekend banner, but I think I might leave that until I see how much I've got on, because I've got quite a lot on Sunday but not very much on Saturday, so I suspect I might just like bob the weekend banner down here somewhere, but we will see when I get to that point. So I think that is it, other than putting some deco in, which I'm going to do now up at the top. This deco is all quite big, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to fit it in, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so yeah, that's everything in the basis of the kit, other than the weekend banner, which I'll put down at some point. I pulled out this best bits header from Planner Face, of course, for that. So we'll go in date by date now. So let's have a little zoom in. Let's start off on Monday. That was not zoomed enough. So Monday was May Day. So we just got a May bank holiday. There is some washi strips somewhere. Here we go. Is that too big? Probably fine. And my shop opened on this Monday, which is probably what I'm going to journal about. So I'm going to jump straight into journaling quite early on, but still. Got to journal about what you want to journal about. So the reason I'm using sort of this getting stuff done kit is because my shop obviously opened on this day. The shop link is down below, and so is the link to my Facebook group where you can find a coupon for 10% off. That's May Bank Holiday, and then I'm going to have a half box for my shop opening when I find my half box sheet. Oops. Let's use this light coloured one. There. Oh. That went well, didn't it? Can I put this back together? Do I even try? Probably, because it's me. Anybody else find that removable mat is so much easier to peel stickers off than premium mat? I'll pull out another sticker for that in a minute, but then that's what I want to write my journaling about, so. Glitter ahead of time. There we go, so that's my little bit of text. So then following that, I have a big planner catch-up time. I was really behind on my planner, so I did some planned the week planner catching up stuff. I didn't actually plan the week for ages, so yeah. And then I sorted a load of finances for both the shop and personal finances. I just hadn't sort of looked at my sinking funds for a little while, and I'd spent some of them and not moved the money and stuff like that, and I needed to transfer the sort of investment in my business over to that. So that's that. And then I filmed a video of all of the stickers I released in that first batch. So I think I'll just put a little strip of washi down with some stickers there, and the word film, which is one of my stickers. Then I did some foiling and watched TV in the evening. Nice chill bank holiday Monday. That is the really nice thing about May in the UK. There are so many bank holidays. It's great. Just pop my video in at the bottom, and then I'll put the TV in the gap that is left. Fab. So that's Monday. On to Tuesday. I was back at work on Tuesday because, you know, and you get one day off for a bank holiday. I'm just reminded, as much as I love removable mat for the removableness, it just does not stick very well, and I dislike it. Sorry, I was completely off screen for that. I would much rather have regular mat for everything, or preferably premium mat, but I bought this kit before I knew that, so I bought this nearly a year ago. It was before I started working. So when I got home from work, I took my Instagram pictures for Instagram. I don't know why that felt like it needed a description, but it did. But it got one. I love putting clear icons over flags because I love that you can still see the flag through it. I just lost a half box somewhere. Then we had guides, which is what I'm going to journal about, and I'm actually going to put it in another half box, I think. And I need to tip out that header. So if you haven't been watching my videos, my new favourite thing to do is to put the icon across the top of the box. And then the script word just in the middle of it. Like that. I think that looks really cool. So yeah, then I'm going to put in my journaling. Okay, so the last thing I need to mark on that day was cutting and foiling whilst watching TV. What I'd quite like to do is use a half box on the side, but I'm a bit like, oh, I'm going to run out of half boxes. But I think I'm just going to do it and see what happens later in the week. aka hope for the best. So I've just got this. Oh, full box. That's how I fill the space. That's what I do. I forgot full boxes because this is it did. Shh. So am I gonna have to cut over it? Yeah, I am. So I don't want to use my beautiful cut. Let's use. I'm only gonna have to cover a little bit, but still. So there we go. That's Tuesday. As you can tell, this isn't folded perfectly, so this is an oops, as most of the stickers I use for myself are. On to Wednesday, my dad was away, that's number one. Next I had to mark work, and let's pop that in an appointment label just to make it a little bit different from Tuesday. I just have a little cat for that. Have you got a cat in there? I don't know what I'm on about sometimes. I met with a financial advisor. This was such a weird day. I met with a financial advisor basically because I could, which sounds stupid, I know, but it wasn't just because I could. It was because they gave away, basically. This is a summary of my life. They were giving away free pizza if you like signed up there to their form, and then he rang me and was like, "Do you want to meet?" And I was like, "Not really, but sure." And then after that, I was meant to have teaching, but that didn't happen. And then I met with Dr. Thacker, who is like one of the leads for wanting to do acute medicine. So yeah, and I think that's what I'm going to put my text about. My text always ends up like roughly in the middle because of how I do this, but I don't see a way to get around that really. So yeah, that's that, and then I did some cutting of stickers and some editing in the evening, which are both sort of half box worthy rather than full box worthy, so I don't really know what I'm going to do with the rest of this space. I'm gonna start by, look at the little silhouette portrait, so cute. I mean, I have a cameo, not a portrait, but still. I suppose I could put in that I watch TV, because I almost certainly did watch some TV on the evening, because I do nearly every evening, so I might just pop another half box in there and I can put watch TV on that later. And that'll do for Wednesday. On to Thursday, which I still haven't found a date for. Obviously the day started with work, which I'm just going to pop on its own. Oh, I forgot I pulled in some of these, because I thought some of the colours matched really well. I say that, now I'm looking again. They don't really, do they? That one probably does. I can probably use that. Some crafty Clever Gal Crafts flags. So put one of those in at some point. So then I had my like 50 millionth meeting of the day of the week, and I met my supervisor for my like starter block placement a month in. Good. And like a month before I need my end of block placement because of how the year works. But it will. So then I think I'm going to fit a full box in next. Just because I've got another 2 full boxes in. I think Friday, Thursday and Saturday are probably the best places to put them in. And I need to decide what to do about my weekend banner. I'm literally just thinking out loud in this video. I hope that's cool with everyone. I think I'm going to use the cat on Thursday, just like as in the middle of my week, because cats are legit life. And she is just going to be top and tailed with this moon phases, I think. Yeah, that looks adorable. Oh, look at the baby. If you watched last week's Plan With Me, you'll know my cat went to the vets yesterday when I'm filming this video, but like 2 weeks ago by the time you're seeing this. And he is absolutely fine. He was just he wasn't particularly well. He's got cystitis. He's doing a bit better, but yeah. I feel really bad for him because he's had cystitis before, but it was when we first had got them and we thought it was like down to stress, but there's no reason he should be particularly stressed at the moment, poor thing. He's literally the cutest thing ever. I love him. He has made an appearance in my earlier videos when I used to film on the floor. So that's that. And then so that's for packing some orders. Oh, look at the baby, it's so cute. I feel like my overlays make some kits look a bit more vibrant, do you know what I mean? See? Alright, is that just me? Let me know. So then I'm packing all of the orders, and then we watched some TV and I tried to do some planning. I just could not for the life of me focus at all. And so we ended up going to my mum's bed to watch a TV programme. My dad was away. TV programme in her bed with some vodka, and I sat and attempted to start planning a week but did not go very far. So for that I've just got a TV, and I'm going to write attempt to above this plan script. It's just going to go along the bottom. Then finally I'm just going to put my writing and with this little girl in PJs at the bottom. So I'm not going to actually write everything in right now just because that's how much space I have for that, so it's fine. So on to Friday, I had the day off work, so I'm just going to put in a washi strip to mark that on. I had the day off because I was working the weekend, basically. Standard like medicine. 1 day off to make up for your 2 days that you're going to work the next 2 days. And then after that I did my planning for this week. Yes, I did back plan 4 of the 5 days this week. I'd just been so busy and wanted to get orders off for my shop as quickly as I could, so yeah. And then I chose a load of stickers so that I could be really productive with my filming later. I'm going to use my last half box for that. I feel like I'm running low on boxes because I'm not using enough of the little things. Oh well. I just got that for that. Then I ran to the post office with all of my orders and got all of those off to people. I use click and drop, so all I have to do at the post office is just get them scanned for proof of postage. I don't know why I get proof of postage, because to be honest I just resend any orders that went missing anyway, but still. So after taking all the orders to the post office, I did like a batch film of loads of videos. So I'm just going to use a YouTube binge. Literally filmed like 4 videos that day, one of which I've only just finished editing. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing my little bit of text about. And the only other thing I have to mark on that day is that my video went live. So actually I might just change this about. and do the side half box thing that I keep mentioning and then not doing. So let's actually do it, shall we? Shall we? Shall we, shall we, shall we? Does anybody know what I'm vaguely impersonating? What TV show? I do, but I'm not sure it's very clear from how I'm talking. That film is so battered at this point, though. So then, yeah, it's time for my bit of text. There we go, so that is Thursday. Again, I'll fill in the text at the end. Looking at my stickers, I'm going to do Sunday first, and I'm going to work up from the bottom, and I'm going to decide whether I have a room for my weekend banner. So the last thing on Wednesday I want to mark is that I plan and Netflixed. I have 2 Netflix stickers, and I don't know why. I mean, it's clearly intended not to do that, but then I did, so I'm going to have to use lots of little things this weekend because I didn't leave much else for myself. That wasn't very smart, really. I mean, I could go into my functionals and pull things out, but, you know, that seems like effort, so I've got that flag still on the side, I should use that. So that's for Netflix and plan. For that, I did a bit of cleaning, which I'm just going to bob on its own, just like that. Cleaning and tidying. Before that, I did some editing for a video. So that can just go. Oh no, my stickers fell on the floor. Let me pick those up. It wasn't actually a sheet I cared about, never mind. What do I want to, well, I want to write about my day at work. So before that I had a lie down. And this is the point where I'm really running short on stickers. But I'm going to make it work because that's what I do best. So I've got that for my lie down. Then I'm going to put my bit of text. So I think I probably do have room for a washi weekend banner. So I'm going to go and do that, and I'll be back with you in a second. So, yeah, going back up to the top. I'll just pop the wood cover in on its own, I think. And again, I just tear these because I find they just, rather than cutting them smoothly, I think they just look better like in a natural tear. And then I just want a box to mark that it was a rubbish day at work. And then that's what my text is going to be about anyway. So I just have a grumpy cat in a dinosaur costume because, you know, why not? That needs to be a tiny bit further down just to make the sticker fit. Fab. So then my text can go in this gap. So then finally on to Saturday. So I'm going to use the half box for watercolour. But where do I want to put the full box? Let's just open up and have a little look, see. So we've got one at the top, one at the bottom, one in the middle. I reckon sort of middly again, but lower middly. So we'll do that. Specs out this header. I really don't like how much you can see the headers through those 2 stickers either side, but I think once you've written on them it won't matter. It is. I was going to be like, it's not as bad in person as it is on this camera. It is. It definitely is. And so just have wood cover there. As I was doing, what am I going to write about? I think probably going to put my text there, and then at the bottom I'll put plan in front of the TV. So I've used all of that sheet up. My little finger bits, thingamabobbins. That's the same colour as the one on the next page. So just bring this up a little bit from there. TV and plan again there. story of my life at the moment, at this point clearly. And then above that I just want to put editing, so I'm going to pop 2 little things, one on top of the other. Am I? Maybe just one little thing even. For edit, because I need my text and my full box in that gap. So full box is next, and I've got this last one here. And I need to text out the header, of course. And then I've not got very much space for my text, but there's not really anything much to say about that day at work, so that works just fine. To be fair, I might try and pull everything down a bit because these bottom stickers don't need as much space as they have. I never used this. That was good, wasn't it? I'm really annoyed about that scratch. Oh well. So, in the kit, what do I have left? So, let's zoom out and show you the whole spread first. So that's the spread without all the writing in. I'll go through it and write everything in a second. There's a nice foil wiggle and a twerk for you. So, this is what I have left in the kit. We have no boxes, we have 4 little dots that I just don't know the purpose of. 2 bilges, 1 strip of the washi. For the washi for this, I did manage to peel off the overlay, but some of it ripped, some of it managed. But yeah, so 1 strip of the bottom washi, all of the ombre heart check boxes, none of the full boxes, that's empty. Headers and 6 little things, 7 little things, one's on there. No glitter headers, icons and another few headers, and the plan sticker. So that's it. I just need to write everything in and to put a TV. Oh, how conveniently I have a spare TV sticker there. So I'm just going to speed up and write everything in, and then I will show you the finished spread. Okay, so that is the finished spread. I'm giving you another foil wiggle and a twerk, and I'll just go through where everything's from. So the kit is from Strawberry Lime Designs. I do love Strawberry Lime Designs. If you've not shopped on a website before, there is a referral link down below. So that's where the kit's from. All of the foil overlays are my own, except the confetti ones in the sidebar, which are from Rose Coloured Days. This overlay is from Colourful & Co, which is my friend Beth owns. This is from Handcrafted by Shree. Date dots, other than my still missing 9, are from Harriet Wright Designs. Best Bits header is from Plannerface. This is mine. These 3 are from Plannerface. Tilly 10 will help you save down below for that. Pickle Planner, Strawberry Lime Designs, Coffee Monsters Co, Choco Mimi, Little Thought Store. These 2 are mine. Handcrafted by Shree for these 2, and Sadie stickers. Fox and Cactus, mine. Handcrafted by Shree, mine. Handcrafted by Shree, Fox and Cactus. Me, but not in the shop. Handcrafted by Shree, Rando Sheet. Handcrafted by Shree, Fox and Cactus. Me, Once More With Love for these 2, Filet Fabulous. On the other page we have Once More With Love, Fox and Cactus, Handcrafted by Shree, me, Fox and Cactus, Handcrafted by Shree, Planning by Miss Eve, who I hear is reopening, me for these 2, Fox and Cactus, Once More With Love, me, Kay Elizabeth Plans, I can't wait till she gets premium matte paper in, Fox and Cactus, Harriet Wright Designs, Weekend Banner is mine and will be coming to the shop very soon, Toffee Bananas, Handcrafted by Shree, me, Handcrafted by Shree, Fox and Cactus. This is just from a random sheet. Me, Harriet Wright Designs. Me, JD's Crafts, Little Thought Store. Fox and Cactus, and handcrafted by Cherie. The washies are all from Simply Gilded, and this little foil flag cover is from Strawberryland Designs as well. So that is everything I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this memory plan with me. Comment, like down below. Are you a fan of overlays? Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!